So now I'm going to show you how to use the Slendertone Face. So you've got your new product, you're going to take it out the box. What's really important before you start is that you must charge it up. If it's charged up correctly, you're going to get the optimum benefits out of the product, and that's the most important thing. So it's got a really simple little charging unit. You plug it into the wall. Here's your control panel. Pop it in and charge that overnight, but if you can, then 24 hours. So once it's fully charged, you want to plug in a headset. This is what you're going to put on your face. This is the baby that's going to make you firm and toned. It's really simple. Again, you pop it in, plug it into the control panel, and then switch it on. It's going to give a little sing to you. It's going to come up with 20 minutes because the suggested amount of time for daily use over that 12 to 16 week period is 20 minutes a day. So that's your important timeline. So if you know that you have a cup of tea and you sit down at lunchtime for 20 minutes, then use it at that point. Now it's got different settings on it. I suggest you start at the lower settings to start with and you work up. Obviously, as you come to terms with how the product sits and feels on your face, then you can step up a bit so you're getting a firmer and toner effect. But you might want to start with just rejuvenation first. Now the headset has two pads here that you put your sticky pads on so that it sits nicely on the face and also so that it works with the product. Here's the pads here. Simple. You peel off the edges and then they stick onto the machine. Okay. You pop that one on there, keep the cover on it. It's nice and jelly and soft and silicone-y, so it's going to be really gentle on your face. It's not detrimental or too sticky for the skin. And then we can pop the other one on. And really what you want to think about with this is you're wanting to put it on the masseter muscle, which is here. Now, the cluster of nerves that you're wanting to address for the facial movements, for the muscles, they send the signals to the muscles in the face, all sit here. But everyone's are slightly different. So it's about positioning the product where it feels more comfortable for you. It can be a little bit tingly, and you might feel a little bit of pulling to start with, but until you find that right position, just slightly move it about. So now we're ready to put the product onto our face. Now it's really important to remember that you want to take your makeup off first. So cleanse your face, tone as usual, and then you've got nice clean skin. The cleaner the skin, the easier the product will work. You've got the gel pads on the product already. You just need to peel the face off of it. These are also protector pads, so when you're finished, you can put these pads back on and you'll get quite a few uses out of the gel pads. And again, they're easy to repurchase, they come in packs. Now it looks a bit like a headset for music, and you want to place it a little bit like that, but obviously not on the ears, you want to place it in front of the ears. So you've got your jawbone here and your cheekbone, the masseter muscle here, and the cluster of nerves that are going to send the signal to all the facial muscles sits around about here. That's where you want to place it. Hair out of the way, and then very easily slip it on. So this is the position for me. It took me about 3 or 4 times just to get it right because it might be a little bit tingly and then you'll know it's not quite in the right position for you. You want to switch the device on, so your control panel will tell you exactly what's going on. And then you'll start to feel a slight tingling and a slight pulling. Now that's normal. Okay, so 20 minutes is up. It gently and easily comes off. My face feels really zingy and really toned. So the benefits of Slendertone Face, I have found, are after even 2 weeks, you get that increased blood flow, so you get that natural radiance and glow to the skin immediately. After about, I'd say definitely 12 weeks, you're going to have firmness and more toned muscle. You'll also have a healthier muscle, which means it'll have more volume to it. So that gives you better contours. It'll also give you a better shape and more firmness. Now, when you've got more volume in your muscle and it's healthier, any wrinkles that you have and lines tend to be a little bit softer because they're plumped up because of the volume of the muscle underneath. Thank you.